I'm Jerry Ford. I'm going to review a lean cuisine microwavable meal. This one here is the Protein Kick meatloaf with mashed potatoes. I had noticed, I think I'd reviewed already a couple that were like this that says Protein Kick. When I look these up to see if I reviewed them before, they don't say Protein Kick on them. They just say, let's just say, lean cuisine meatloaf with mashed potatoes. So, but they don't say Protein Kick. So I don't know if it's like a new thing, new recipe, amped it up a little bit. I don't know. But if they say that on it, but yet I've already reviewed it before without that on there, I just go ahead and do it. I'm just going to go ahead and review them. Because usually a lot of times it's been a while since I reviewed it anyway. So I looked this one up. I haven't even reviewed the regular one, the one that doesn't say Protein Kick. So I was surprised about that. So there you go. Meatloaf with mashed potatoes. Smells good. Looks good. 21 grams of protein. Good source of protein, it says. 250 calories. All right. All right, let's see. I'm late on a sinus pill, I can always tell. There it is. Got that little chunk of meatloaf there. It's got some tomatoes on top. Looks like maybe some onions. Over here you got the mashed potatoes. Looks like there's some chives in there. They both smell really good. Get this meatloaf cut open so it'll be cooling off here just a little bit. Let that heat out of there. Stir these taters. Taters. On this kind of stuff, I like to add a little salt and pepper. But I'm gonna try it without it first. Yeah, that little chunk of meatloaf looks really good. That's something my mom used to make all the time when I was a kid. Oh man. She was a cooker. Man. She cooked all kinds of stuff. She had this old Betty Crocker recipe book. I'm sure y'all have seen those Betty Crocker cookbooks. Your folks probably had one too, your mom. It was red and white, kind of checkered. Oh, my mom's was like that, but like really old. I mean, I think she got it from her mom when she was younger, when she was young. Thing was falling apart. She had, you know, like folded up pieces of paper stuck in there too, that recipes that she'd found, you know. I wish I would have got that book. But it was a mess. I mean, before she passed away, she had Alzheimer's, and she was a handful for all of us to. We had to keep a really, really close eye on her. She was throwing away stuff. She'd try to cook her own stuff on the stove. She'd turn the stove on. The burner was a gas stove. Well, she'd turn the stove on, the top, but she wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't get ignited or whatever, so it just had gas coming in. Okay. That's pretty good. Get garlic and onion. Get that gravy. That's kind of like a beef gravy. You get kind of that taste. It's lightly salty. See these mashed taters here. They're okay. They're a little pasty. They're not creamy so much. Chives are good. They're flavorful. Just the texture is not right. Let's dip this in some gravy. They're edible. But let's shake a little black pepper on there. Just a little bit of salt. I know that y'all are worried about my salt intake. You've expressed concern before. Dip it in some gravy. Oh yeah, much better with that black pepper on there. Like when I get like Salisbury steak and have mashed potatoes, stuff like that, I like to take it and dip it into my mashed potatoes. But the mashed potatoes that I'm eating, when I'm doing that, is made by my wife, and she makes creamy mashed potatoes. And they don't, when I dunk my Salisbury steak, if this was a Salisbury steak, the mashed potatoes would envelope it and stay on it. This here, it didn't want to come out of the little container. It just wanted to, I dipped it in there and it's like, nope, ain't going on to that piece of meat. Had to really manipulate it on there. But it's good. It's good though. A little hot there. And then also, I like to have a piece of bread, a piece of white bread, to dunk into my mashed potatoes. And gravy. Sometimes I'll take the bread and I'll make a taco shape out of it and grab some of the meatloaf or the Salisbury steak. Oh, that pepper's gonna get me. Oh, man. Woo. Wow. That pepper really snuck up on me. My dad, when he was kids, he'd have us all sneezing because when he put pepper on, He put it on from up here. It was like a crop duster, man. It was like, and it just kind of went like a fog over the whole table and got all of us guys sneezing. I don't know if he did it on purpose or that's just the way he did it, but ooh, wow. All right, one more bite, and then I'm gonna close it out. That's good. All right. Pretty good. I was hungry too. There you go. Let me know if you've tried this. If you haven't, and you see it, and you like meatloaf mashed taters, get this one. I mean, don't expect, you know, the meatloaf is actually really, really good. It's really good. But the mashed potatoes, I don't know. Mine was kind of pasty, and you know how they do, like microwavable, TV dinners. The mashed potatoes will kind of like. Let me hold it with this hand here. Let's see what it's doing here. I mean, it's not even. It's coming away from the plate. It's not even leaving remnants behind. It's just kind of. I can easily pick it up. The whole thing, it's gone. See, but they're done right and they're creamy. A lot better. Okay, now I'm going to end it there, and I thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it. See you on the next one. Oh, where's the mount? Onions, tomatoes, tomato juice, bell peppers. Bell peppers? Wait a minute now. I got no bell peppers in here. Salt, tomato paste, molasses, brown sugar, onion powder. Taste that. Spices in general. Onion puree, yeah. Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, I taste that in there a little bit. It's on the aftertaste. Some tamarind. Natural flavor, sugar, salt. Some garlic. Get that. Dried garlic. Garlic again. Dried soy sauce. I taste that a little bit. Beef fat, beef broth. Barley malt extract, beef extract, natural flavors. Okay, yeah, I taste some of it. But they did miss putting me some bell peppers in there. Unless these aren't tomatoes and they're like red bell peppers. That could be what that is. Did it say red or green, or did it just say bell peppers? Just bell peppers. So it could be either one, I guess. A lot of these things, when they're cooked in there like that, you don't taste it, Like, I can't tell if that's a bell pepper or tomato because it's kind of smooshy, Okay, now I'm going to end it here, and I thank y'all for watching. I see you on the next one. Excuse me. Bye.